Hello everyone, I am Carter Newberry and I have chosen to write my WID paper on coronary microvascular disease. Coronary microvascular disease is heart disease that affects the walls and inner lining of the tiny coronary artery blood vessels that branch off from the larger coronary arteries. In cases of CVD, the more common disease between the two, plaque builds up which blocks blood flow. In coronary microvascular disease, the heart's tiny coronary artery vessels do not build up plaque, but damage to the inner walls leads to spasms and decreased flow to the heart muscle, which can lead to major problems. I chose this topic because my goal in life is to practice medicine, and the circulatory system fascinates me. It is incredible that the heart is able to beat as much as it does, deal with fluctuations, and deliver blood all over our bodies. Also, my family has a history of heart disease, so it is interesting to learn about what the condition really is. The journal that I am attempting to write for is the medical journal Clinical Medical Insights, Circulatory, Respiratory, and Pulmonary Medicine. As you can see, the journal covers not only the circulatory system, but the respiratory and pulmonary as well, but I'm intending to write for the circulatory side of things. My research question is, why is coronary microvascular disease more common in women, and why does it lead to different symptoms of CVD than in men? This research topic is relevant to my intended field of study, as which I said previously was I want to practice medicine. This topic is important right now because heart disease is the leading cause of death amongst all Americans, but the numbers in just the women for heart disease are particularly high. Since smoking and the consumption of junk food has not decreased in any way over the years, the heart disease mortality statistics are still on the rise. My topic, coronary microvascular disease, plays a factor in this, as it is a recognized form of CVD and is a big contributor to the baffling numbers on the left side of the screen. My main claim in this research paper is coronary microvascular disease is more common in women because they tend to have higher levels of stress due to things such as pregnancy and menopause. They have smaller hearts and therefore vessels, and have some fundamental differences in the heart structure, such as floppy valves. These factors increase the chances of having coronary microvascular disease, which leads to symptoms that are unusual for those with CVD, such as digestive distress and reflux. This research started from the discovery that women seem to experience very different symptoms of cardiac arrest than in men, as most men experience clutching chest pain, while some women have experienced a heart attack without even knowing it at all. When I noticed all of these studies on the differences in symptoms, I wanted to find out what the cause could be, which led to my inspiration on this paper. Many researchers have done studies on coronary microvascular disease and the symptoms of CVD, but few have done studies that involve both of them simultaneously. In this paper, I will identify the main causes of why coronary microvascular disease is more common in women. As mentioned earlier, those causes could be stress and differences of heart size and structure, as well as many others. After this, I will relate these causes to the symptoms found in women with cardiovascular disease. These connections could be anatomical, physiological, biological, or even psychological. After these connections are made, the plan is to be able to identify why women have different symptoms of CVD than men, due to my topic, coronary microvascular disease, being so common in women. The American Heart Association was the first source I looked into for my research. The AHA is basically an association that educates the population on heart health. I also used the Mayo Clinic, a world-renowned medical company. The National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute also played a role in my research. The NHLB focuses on information on our circulatory systems and their different disorders. This is the conclusion of my proposal. I look forward to developing this paper and doing research on it. Thank you for watching.